A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. So they meet again. Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. That's a sharp pass. And this is Raul. Real chance! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two! And we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. Pull it. Now it's Raul, and he's worked it through. This might judge, surely! It's hit the upright. Cruyff with a beautifully timed run. Vecino. Now it's Dia.
That was lovely, that.
And he's surging through. Nicely aimed pass. It's a searching pass. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most convincing of passes. Vecino. Oh, good spread. Cancellieri. Taylor. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Hila. And it's Lazzari. Taylor. Now it's Dia. And it's Lazzari. Tries to pass it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Hila. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. And he's in on goal. Shoots! That is gorgeous from Raul. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the...
And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back, shot at goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lazzari. He's found a way past. Bullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. Lazzari. Good ball, good take.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And this is Raul. Raul. Real chance here. It's Raul! No mistake! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one! Shock roll! Caught offside that time. Basic. That's Taylor. Played out to the left flank.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And that is a superb rearguard action. Marusic made a good run there. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely shaped ball. And that should get the job done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe is onto this. And now they can clear their lines. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, important interception. Looking for a runner. And he welcomes it in. It's Raul! Just 5 minutes left. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Terrific header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hullet with the slide tackle there. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that's a key interception. Chips it through. Now there's a fine ball. And that's gone loose. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Raul reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent...